Sup, people? Turtle here. Today, coming at you with something a little different in the spirit of Spooktober, I suppose. We have one of my favorites. I love to see this come out every year. My tray of trick or treat treasures, and it seems a little ghetto at first, but there's some really cool stuff in here, and we'll kind of pick through here, and I'll show you some of my favorites, and maybe even do a little old man storytelling, I suppose. And but every year, you always, as a kid, the entire '80s, um, when you go trick or treating, you get people that give you candy, people that give you weird stuff, and then people that give you a little of both. So I always tried to save, at least one thing, and usually a ridiculous spider ring or something. A lot of spider rings in there, but I try to save one thing, and not saying I have something in here from every year or something, but there's a lot that is. And when as an adult, giving out candy, I would try to usually keep something. I always put crap in with the candy, like you're getting spider rings and fake fangs and all that crap. Um, so I always try to keep a piece of what I was giving away, in my adult life here. Um, it's kind of it's dumb stuff I do. But we'll pick through here. Right off the get go, I see something this ring right here. Let's take a look at Mr. Spooky Skull Ring, if it'll focus. Is that the skull face? Yeah, barely a skull face, monster face, something. Which has like this little bladder here, which is ruptured a long time ago. Um, but this was in, a little trick or treat bag. And so, you fill it with water, squirt your friends in the eyes, right? I think it was in second grade when I got this. And so I found out about lemon juice burning your eyes. So, of course, the first thing I do, it's a little evil little shit, is put lemon juice in this thing and, try to squirt people in the face with it, you know. So it's all in the spirit of Halloween. But yeah, that's the story for that. See what else we got here. Oh, yeah. So I don't know if anybody remember or got Mr. Bones candy when you were a kid. Try and get that lid right. There you go, Mr. Bones. And so this come with candy pieces, and you can see there's basically little instructions on how to put it together on the lid. And you could get usually enough pieces. Of all the pieces, I should say, you got more than that in there. But to assemble your own candy skeletons, and you mix the colors up and all that, I don't know what that figure in there comes from, but he's just in there because it looks like he's doing that. But I've got several of these still around, these candy coffins, and it just seemed like there were a lot of colors, but I never found black and white, so I don't know if they made these. And as a kid, my grandparents owned convenience stores, and we would go to the place like the candy wholesale place. And as a kid, man, they had Halloween candy all year round. So I loved to be. They had like a part where I guess where it's busted open cases, and they sold Lucy's, individual stuff. And I just love going and just getting some of the Halloween candy year round. I'd be like, yeah, go to school and be like, where'd you get that? Like, you got to know a guy. And as a kid, I knew a guy. Let's see what else we got in here. I mean, it's so much weird stuff in here. All right, this was another candy thing, and I would say they were like kind of like crappy chiclet, not chiclet, but Smartie flavorless sugar things. But yeah, I can remember eating that. And then you got like bendy figures. Like this is like a little witch one. What we got here? And I don't know. I'm a sucker for crap like that. And even Halloween stuff. Now this is before my time. I don't forgot where I picked this up, but it wasn't as a kid. But it's like one of the old style buttons, like fold over. But yeah. Halloween bubbles. What could be spookier, right? All right. So yeah, I've got a bunch of these, and I do not know what they come from. They're like, drilled out so you could like make them. Maybe they were bead curtains or something like that. but kind of several different colors. They feel like they're almost like stone. So I don't know if it's some kind of ceramic or what, but they're all identical. So I would say like a casting material of some sort. But yeah, here's like a turquoise looking teal in there. And I just really do not even remember where I got them from, to be honest with you. I mean, fake vampire fangs. The glow in the dark ones, any of them. I always, that's probably my most repeated costume other than what I do as an adult, which is basically, I guess like a wraith or death apparition type thing. I was a vampire when I couldn't think of anything else. And as soon as I find my Remco Dracula, I'm going to do a video on him because he was really one of my first figures I can remember getting as a kid. And I was just, he's my all-time favorite toy. But anyway, that's another video. Let's look at some more of this crap. I'm running my yap. I love like all the Halloween wind-up stuff, like like this is the classic chomping teeth, but with vampire fangs instead. That's cool. Rubbery wind-up vampire. Let's see if I can. It just says made in China, so not super duper old. And then this is another one. I got this from the flea market, I believe. And this is just stamped made in China also, I believe. Yep. So, finger puppets, these guys, wacky monster puppets. That one may be old. I can't remember. There's a lot of them in here. Oh, these guys are cool. Get off the spotter ring. I believe these are marks. I can't get it to focus in there. Yeah. Yeah, and there's several of these guys swimming around in there. This is a mummy. Yes, that's the mummy. Frankenstein's monster, I guess. I'm going with that. Here's one. Witchy Poo with her bat familiar. Wish I could get it to focus in. Doesn't want to. Oh, trying. Witchy Poo. There's another one. I got a black one. It's like a wolf man or something. All right, what else we got in here? We'll come across some more. I just love, some of the simple stuff like some of the erasers and that's it. When I make up candy bags, I always get crap to put in there like this and continue the spirit. And just maybe, one of the kids who gets this crap will be like, I'm going to start saving this crap every year too. Well, I guess that's about it for my trick-or-treat treasures. Thanks for watching, and until next time, late.